Well, we got the lights installed on the trailer and they're working pretty good. So now we've hooked up the trailer to the back of the RV, the diesel monster, and we're ready to take off and go do some epic trail riding. So let's get in this beast. Well, we stopped to get some gas. Diesel's $2.82 and regular unleaded's $2.89. Ended up putting 35 gallons for $100. Then I had to pay $43 to rent a cabin for us to go and ride up to. So now we're gonna run to Walmart. All right, so here we are at Walmart. Let's go in and get some supplies, and then we'll go over and see who's all boondocking. Walmart boondocking, woohoo! I'm gonna record you walking through Walmart. Yeah, walk normal. All right, now this is a necessity item for me. Cool, it has a bear on it. It says Alaska. Let's get this. It's for me. All right, so we got our goods. Let's get out of here. And away we go into Alaska. A lot of campers over there. Yeah, you better run. Walmart boondocking. Woohoo! 2:30 in the morning. Well, we just made it here to the Stiles Creek campground. It's about 3:30 in the morning. And that's the view over the lake there. Well, it's morning. Time to get this party started. Well, it's a pretty nice day here so far. It's supposed to be like 82 today. So we thought we'd take advantage of this. Got some rain coming the next 2 or 3 days, so it's going to cool down into the 60s. Oh, look at that lake over there. Nice. Let's get these bikes unloaded and start getting them packed so we can head up to the cabin. I believe it's like 5 to 8 miles back in there. I need to check my map, but we still got to put all of our gear on here and strap it down. New trailer lights worked fantastic. I'm so glad that they're all working. It's just a pain in the butt to have to worry about getting pulled over. So let's get this day started. Well, one thing I really like about these RVs is they have all these storage compartments on the side, so there's a place for everything. Everybody thinks that I've got a big fancy motorhome, but this thing's 25 years old, or older now. It's probably 26, 27. It's a 94. So whatever that adds up to. But anyways, I rescued this diesel pusher from a couple that was divorcing. And I've had it probably at least 3 years or so. But yeah, it's pretty nice. I gave $6,000 for it. And then I've probably put about $6,000 more into it with new tires and upgrading the electronics and everything else. So I don't know if you know anything about diesel pushers, but they can go for several 100,000 miles. And this one has like 48,000 miles on it. So it's got a couple 100,000 more miles left in her. Hey, we start our trip to the Stiles Creek Cabin. The grouse was running right beside Adam. And then flew, scared him. Good line, guys. Man, my bike is so heavy right now. I've got my saddlebags full of all kinds of cooking and eating utensils and food and all kinds of stuff. And then I've got a big bag full of clothes and my inflatable pad, and then I've got it enclosed, and then I've got a dry bag that has my sleeping bag and a rainproof jacket. And then I've got a propane cylinder in there and a whole bunch of stuff. I've got a laptop so we can watch a movie tonight. We're going to watch The Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. These guys have never seen it, so I brought a copy of that. And I think London Has Fallen, and a couple other movies, so we'll have some entertainment. It'll be pretty cool to come up here and see this cabin. We've only seen pictures of it. There's a video of it on YouTube, so it'll be really cool to go up and check it out. I brought the drone so we can fly it all around. That'll be pretty cool. We just got to do this big hill climb all the way to the top, and then it forks off. The last time we were here, we took the right fork. This time we're going to take the left fork that actually goes out to the cabin. A lot of people use this in the winter time when they're out here snow machining. And then of course most people come out here on four-wheelers or side-by-sides. Not a lot of people on motorcycles. There are some. WRs is putting up this big steep mountain. Guys are doing pretty good. We had some problems with Joe's bike. It flooded out when we were trying to start it, and oh my gosh, it took us like almost 2 hours to get it going. Ridiculous. I need to get a couple spare plugs for these guys. And we're really overloaded because we got all of our stuff plus food. Like I tried to explain to them, as we eat the food, our packs will get smaller and lighter as we drink the water and fluids and stuff. So brought me a little my new flask with the grizzly bear on it that says Alaska. Got some wild turkey in it, 101. So believe me, if I get these boys up here I might celebrate, take a little snort off the flask. Butterfly, keeping right up with me there. Look at that. Riding with the butterfly. Oh, he's getting ahead of me. There he is. Look at him. He's trail riding with us. Get out of the way. I don't want to hurt you. We hit a bird in the RV driving here last night. I had just shut the camera off, and this bird went smack right on that big flat windshield. Of course, that's all these guys talked about the whole rest of the way here was, oh, that poor bird. I felt bad for him too, but at least it wasn't a big bird. Whoa! If it was a big bird, it would have broke my windshield. I got caught in that rut. Follow the red markers. So there's a red marker. Oh, I forgot to check my mileage before we left. Rats. Alright, we all know where we're at. I brought a map. Got it right there on my tank bag. My Wolfman Enduro tank bag. Got my E12 saddlebags. Here's a big switchback. Oh yeah. Starting to have some fun. Good line, Joe, good line. Now we're going to start up this big perilous hill. This ought to be pretty bumpy up and down. Or not up and down, but up and up. But it has these little washout trenches they dig across. Keep it going, boys. We're climbing. Woo! Look at that view! Holy crap! Oh, I better watch where I'm going. So I was teasing these guys about seeing bears. I was telling them when I was telling them about this cabin. I said, yeah, this cabin's known because a guy got killed in there. He got attacked by a big grizzly bear. And they were like, oh, hell no, we're not going there. And I said, no, I'm just joking. But I said, the movie I got's called The Edge, about guys getting chased to Alaska by a grizzly bear. And they didn't want to watch that, so. But we might get up here. I don't know if I've ever told you guys, but I was on an episode of Finding Bigfoot. I had found Bigfoot footprints when I was out metal detecting and made a video of it, and they wanted to use it on their show, so I was on it. Their 2-hour Alaska Bigfoot special. And anyways, every time we go out, we kind of do all that Bigfoot crap. We make the calls and we bang on the trees and see if we can call anything. And I told them I was going to do that, and they didn't want me doing that. And I said, well, why not? And they said, well, what if he comes? And I said, well, that'd be cool. We'll put the drone up in the air and chase him around with the drone. Woo. Man, I just wish I had a Bigfoot mask. I could really scare the crap out of him, couldn't I? Woo, I better watch what I'm doing here. Just putting up this hill in second gear. The trail dried out a little bit since the last time we were here. Steve, keep it going, guys.